Hari Om, Glorious Gurudeva, 2015 New Year Message, talked from Dharmalaya Ashrama, Granada, Spain, by Shri Puja Swami Shankaratilaka Saraswati.
Yatra Bhakta Tatra Bhagavan. Where there is faith, there is God. Welcome and Happy New Year from Dharmalaya Ashrama in Granada in South Spain, in Europe. A date is in agreement with the destiny. The word expresses it, let's have a happy year. We wish all to be happy, all to be well. It is a laudable wish because we know that without happiness man cannot live. The body requires happiness, call it health. The mind also requires it is happiness. All has to be favorable so that life flows in harmony. But the balance of things is not always what we like. Sometimes that balance is established in what is convenient to us, but what is convenient takes long to know that is what we like. How can we like that which is convenient to us if sometimes it's presented in very little pleasant way or takes away that in which we establish our life in some way or another, thus not generated happiness? In the Mahabharata, Vyasa Muni say that looking for happiness, sukham, through the happiness that specifically we want to have, if not possible. Saying this is a principle seems an invitation to frustration, an invitation to dissolution. I am not going to be able to be happy. But when the wise men reveal you this, they want to invite you to have a different kind of understanding, another way of understanding what happiness is. This we all wish for everybody at the beginning of the new year. A date is in agreement with the destiny. We want to change the wheel of the samsara. We want something different in our lives. From now on, we want being conscious of how we have been. Let us see if we can change the movement of our circumstances and therefore of our destiny. And sometimes, when all this imponderable, such as a bad health, social crisis, the difficulties to obtain the basic resources of our life, the social crisis, control beyond our mentality or possibilities, we want after the storm to come the calmness. This to be a good year. The key of life is living life, learning to live it, and each life implies beginning again, but never beginning from zero. The same as the land which is sown becomes fertile. This is the same with the life we live every day. Life is filled with fertility. new possibilities, and favorable karmas, but only if life is well sown, then the karma will be fertile in next life. In this year, that may be the key of forgiveness. Help others to find the way of opening their heart so that from the emerges the compassion. And from the mind emerges the power to close the memory that continuously disturbs in the remembrance of what we have and we will not have again or we have never had. The same as the Ganga. Ganga takes all the karmas of every body and every mind. Thus, the devotee thinks and feels, and the special days in May, when we celebrate the anniversary of the Mahasamadhi of our Venerable Master Swami Tilak Paramahans. We call you to Rishikesh to take the bath in the Ganga and try to take strength from the Shakti of all the Gurus that have their Mahasamadhi, Jalan Samadhi inside the Ganga in the city of Rishikesh. The Shakti that baths those bodies, cultivated the whole life of sadhana, give us the Tantra of Shaktipat so that we can do our yoga effective in our sadhana. And the bath we do helps us to extinguish the karmas that can difficult or transit to the next life. I wish you a happy year, a new life that can be reborn in this very moment, in this very life, without the necessity of doing physically, but allowing that there is death of the old and unnecessary. Forgive, change, do not be the slave of a way of living that does not convene you. Do the change, consider it, plant knowledge in your life so that there is wisdom, so that you have great wisdom. May all be good. Happy New Year. Yours in Dharma, your servant, at the lotus feet of Sri Guru.